Hello preparedness people, and welcome back to the Biggs Prep. My name is Cynthia and today we're going to Publix. I don't normally shop at Publix. I find their prices to be a little higher than what I'm comfortable paying for most items, but it was right next door to the place where I went and got my blood drawn on 2/2/22. This is before any of the worldwide development started happening. If you're ready, press the like button right down here and I'll take you in the store. Walking into Publix, first, it smells so good. This was the display that they had up front of the sale items. I'm noticing that there's not a lot of product. Next, I went to the cough and cold medicine section. They had a lot of things that were out of stock. The cough and cold medicine is on a shortage nationwide. This is the kind of baby care items. This is good to see because when babies are sick, everyone is always rushing to the store to get them whatever they need so they can feel better. This is really the cough and cold section where they have the cough drops and the Mucinex and things like that. Look at that top row, completely empty with the little green tickets saying that we're really sorry, but this item is out of stock. It was different than what I thought because Publix always makes such an effort to make everything look like the shelf is really full. Here's the dairy section. I wanted to check out the cheese and cream cheese to see if they had any and what the price was. Marlene over at Snow Gardener 307, everything but the budgets. Her cream cheese was insanely expensive and she actually left it on the shelf in her most recent video. I just want to note how perfect everything is. This store is like Disney. Everything is face forward. The shelves look beautiful. Publix always does an amazing job making their stores look gorgeous. Here's the cream cheese price. Not horrible, but not really what I'm used to seeing back, even a year ago. I thought while I was in there, I would maybe pick up some butter if they had a deal on butter. And I was shocked. The price was so high. I was complaining at the Aldi price of $3 a pound for their butter. Look at those prices. Oh my goodness. I am going to rush to Aldi as soon as I can and just stock up on their $3 a pound butter. Here's some pricing for eggs. I thought their eggs were a little higher. I'm really hoping that my girls get into gear soon and start laying me some eggs. $3.35 for a dozen extra large eggs. Here's the price for a gallon of milk, over $4. I'm so thankful for Aldi because I would really have to reconsider $4 whole for a gallon of milk. Here's the milk section. Look at how clean that glass is. Look at the floors in every shot. They're just shiny and gorgeous. Here's the lunch meat section with bacon and things like that. They had this pound of bacon on sale for $5.99, which isn't actually a terrible price, and it looked like good quality bacon as well. There's a wide shot of the bacon and cured meats. Some gaps, some not gaps. They did have plenty of the $5.99 bacon that was on sale. I wanted to check out the feminine products aisle because I'm seeing many videos on YouTube and also pictures on Facebook of feminine products being in short supply, and this was also the case at Publix. Both tampons and pads were low on supply, and those green tickets saying, sorry, this item is temporarily out of stock. Back to the meats, ground turkey, $5.29 a pound. I find that to be a little high. It's more than I would want to pay. Then this ground turkey for 3 pounds was $10.99. A little bit better of a deal if you bought it in a more quantity. $4.99 a pound for ground sirloin. Not a bad price, really, considering I've seen $4.99 for 30/70 recently, which is kind of outrageous. They had lots of packs. Here's some eye of the round roast, $4.99 a pound. Again, not a terrible price. That meat would really can up nicely.
$9.19 for some New York strip steaks. What's beef going for in your area? Leave me a comment down below. Do they have stock? Do they not have stock? And what are you paying for prices? These beef shanks at $4.29 a pound. I remember when they used to kind of give that away. Ribeyes, of course, that's $30 for 2 steaks. I can't imagine paying for a ribeye right now in a restaurant, especially fine dining. I had to take a picture of this, a whole beef tenderloin for $131.53. For some people, that is almost half of their paycheck for the whole week. I saw turkey necks and I was so excited. $3.29 a pound. Are you kidding me? For turkey necks? That's just crazy. I love turkey necks and I will cook them, but not at $3.29 a pound. This is a big shot of the meat case. Everything looked really full and really abundant, which was nice. $4.49 a pound for these pork chops, $6.20 for just 2. I don't know how people with families are feeding them right now. Pork chops used to be cheap and it was a great meal to feed a large family, but I don't know how people are doing it right now. These boneless, skinless chicken breasts were $4.69 a pound. They're not organic, they're just a regular chicken breast. $20 for 1 pack that would feed a large family. $21 for this 5 pounds of chicken wings. I think that's a little expensive considering most of it's going to be bones. If you buy chicken wings, what was the last price you paid for them? This whole chicken was $9.09 at $1.69 a pound. This is actually the best deal, I think, in the meat case. These pre-marinated pork tenderloins at just over a pound were almost $10, $9.99. They had a full case of these pork tenderloins, plenty to be had, but man, that price, I definitely did not want to pay that. I snuck this little picture of the ham, $3.79 for the ham a pound. I'm really hoping that at Easter I can get some deals and put that in the freezer. Here's the paper towels and toilet paper aisle. This was the most empty aisle in the whole store. There wasn't anyone else in there. It was kind of early. They had just opened. So the stock, this was on a Tuesday morning. And again, in Florida, we have no restrictions right now, no limits as of Tuesday, 2/22. Here's the tissues that you blow your nose with and some of the paper products, paper plates, cups, bowls, things like that. This, again, is the most sparse aisle in the whole store. They really do a good job trying to make sure that everything looks very full and that the aisles are very pretty. In the stores that I've been to in the last couple of weeks, toilet paper is starting to disappear more and more. How is the toilet paper stock in your area? Please let me know in the comments down below if you're seeing any gaps. Here are the frozen potatoes, and this is the most frozen potatoes I've seen in any store in quite a few weeks. My favorite sweet potato fries, they had them, and I honestly didn't even care about the price. I just wanted to buy them. They were $4.19, and they came home with me. I want to make some sloppy joes and have sweet potato fries on the side. I really thought that they did a great job stocking the coolers at this Publix location. Prices were up, but at least you could get something if you wanted it. Here's the orange juice aisle and produce. I can't wait to get my garden in. I can't believe that green beans were $2 a pound and zucchini was $3 for just a few small zucchinis. We're planning on planting a ton of green beans this year. Here is the prepackaged salads. I was actually surprised to see it this full. Prepackaged salads have been on the short supply list for months. I can see why people who go to a store like this every week get into the comments down below and say that they don't see any shortages. They can get everything that they need because this store was so well stocked. I would never think that there were any kind of shortages going on. We live in Florida and they had kind of a short supply of oranges, which I find odd because we just had orange season. I got a couple of quick prices for apples, $2.40 a pound. Look how pretty and inviting these apples are. They're all polished up and facing in the same direction. Publix is the master at getting you to buy. I spied these bone marrow bones in a cooler that was adjacent to the produce section. And I haven't seen bone marrow bones in a while. They used to give those away at the grocery store. These turkeys were 99 cents a pound. This was a great deal. I'm really thankful that I have a turkey in the freezer I only paid 29 cents a pound for. Of course, we had to do a quick shot of the bakery because Publix bakeries are famous, and I always have to get a shot of the drink cooler on the way out the door.
Now it's time for my little grocery haul. Thank you for staying for the haul.
Here's my receipt. I spent $17.08. I got 1 package of the beef marrow bones and 2 packages of turkey thighs. The turkey thighs were $3.29 a pound, which is really expensive, but I can get 2 meals out of each thigh for me. These marrow bones, I'm so excited to make bone broth, and this is what it looked like after I got it all packaged up and ready to go into the freezer.
Thanks so much for watching. Hope you got something out of the video. Publix is the master. They've identified who their shopper is. They know exactly how to keep you in the store longer. The smell was amazing. Those floors were sparkly clean. I don't normally go to Publix, but I did find a couple of deals. Thank you so much for watching again and supporting my channel. And remember, everybody, I would rather be a year early than one day late.